My Lord, when I got married to my husband, he was jobless, and everything was dependent on my little salary. In the process, his mother fell sick and was at the verge of dying. And my husband here attempted suicide. Yes. I tried everything I could to raise the money, 500,000 naira, to save my mother-in-law's life, but to no avail. I met Mr. Jude, who is my husband's boss. He was the only person that agreed to give me the 500,000 naira in exchange that I sleep with him. I had no choice, my Lord. I did what I could. And Mr. Jude was able to keep his own end of the deal. And I got the 500,000 naira, which I used to save his mother's life and stopping him from committing suicide. I got pregnant in the process. Unfortunately, every other woman would have pinned the pregnancy on her husband, but I did not. I aborted the pregnancy, which resulted to me losing my womb. My Lord, the same man who is dragging me to this honorable court, accusing me of being an adulterous woman and not having a womb, is the same man I did all this for, in order to save his mother's life and his life. And he is still enjoying the fruits of my labor by working with the same man who slept with his wife. Tell me, my Lord, is this fair? Is it?
Mrs. Stephanie, there is no moral justification for what you did. Sleeping with your husband's boss just to get money in order to pay for the hospital bill of your mother-in-law is totally wrong. I mean, there's so many options. You could have sourced for a loan in a commercial bank where you run your salary account. You are a salary earner. They would have given you. Mr. Bolaji, it is inhuman for you to send your wife away without a dime after all she's been through. Meanwhile, Mrs. Stephanie, it wasn't your husband who sent you to go sleep with his boss. And then after some months, you discover you're pregnant. And in the process of aborting the baby, you lost your womb. It is totally not his fault. So this is my judgment. The marriage is hereby dissolved. And Mr. Bolaji, instead of the 80% she demanded, you will give her 50% and go with 50%. This is my judgment.